Raindrops on my window, thoughts of you won't go. Memories in blue light, dancing through the night. Each drop a reminder of words left behind, echoes of whispers that play on my mind. In midnight rain, we found our way. Time slips away. In midnight rain, shadows dancing through the pain, patterns forming in midnight rain. City lights reflecting in puddles down below, silhouettes of strangers passing to and fro. I watch from my window as the world moves on, holding on to moments that are already gone. In midnight rain, we found our way. Time slips away. In midnight rain, shadows dancing through the pain, patterns forming in midnight rain. I trace your name in droplets on glass that separates the warmth of my longing from the cold of these days. The rhythm of rainfall matches my heartbeat, a melody of absence that makes me incomplete. In midnight rain, we found our way. Time slips away. In midnight rain, shadows dancing through the pain, patterns forming in midnight rain. Waves crash along distant shores, memories wash up once more. Your voice echoes through the deep, promises we couldn't keep. Salt-stained letters in the sand, washed away by time's hand. Seashells whisper your name, nothing will ever be the same. In ocean depths I still feel you, currents pull me back to you. In ocean depths I still see you, beneath the blue. Tides of an ocean rise and fall, your memory standing tall. In ocean depths I still hear you calling through. Moonlight dances on the waves, illuminating all we gave. Reflections of what could have been, rippling through what might have been. Coastal winds carry your scent, moments I can't reinvent. Driftwood memories on the shore of a love that is no more. In ocean yesterday. The shoreline slowly fade away. The horizon blurs with tears as I drown in all these years. In ocean depths I still feel you. Currents pull me back to you. In ocean depths I still see you. Beneath the blue tides of emotion rise and fall. Your memory standing tall. In ocean depths I still hear you calling through. Amber light through dusty blinds, old photographs and tangled minds. Jazz records spin tales of you in this room we once knew. Cigarette smoke lingers still, traces of a bitter thrill. Glasses stained with lipstick marks, conversations in the dark. Time stands still in amber light. Memories glow in the night. Time stands still in amber light when I close my eyes. Shadows dance across the wall, silhouettes of who we were before the fall. Time stands still in amber light when I close my eyes. Trumpet notes hang in the air, a scent of your cologne everywhere. Dust particles float and twirl, reminders of another world. Books half read on weather shelves, stories we kept to ourselves. Vinyl scratches match my heart, imperfections from the start. Time stands still in amber light. Memories glow in the night. Time stands still in amber light when I close my eyes. Shadows dance across the wall, silhouettes of who we were before the fall. Time stands still in amber light when I close my eyes. Amber bottles line the sill, remnants of attempts to fill the void you left when you walked away on that ordinary day. I play our songs on repeat, melodies bittersweet. Hoping music might reveal what words could never heal. Time stands still in amber light. Memories glow the night. Time stands still in amber light when I close my eyes. Shadows dance across the wall, silhouettes of who we were before the fall. Time stands still in amber light when I close my eyes. Neon signs reflecting rain. City lights wash away the pain. Tokyo nights call your name. Nothing here remains the same. Crowded streets, but I'm alone. Far away from what I've known. Crosswalks filled with strangers' eyes under multicolored skies. Lost in translation, finding consolation in Tokyo nights, in Tokyo lights. Distant conversations, new constellations in Tokyo nights, in Tokyo lights. Vending machines glow in blue, selling memories of you. Alleyways, hearts, secret bars where lonely people watch the stars. Bullet trains rush through my mind, leaving everything behind. Karaoke songs we sang, foreign words with familiar pangs. Lost in translation, finding constellation in Tokyo nights, in Tokyo lights. Distant conversations, new constellations in Tokyo nights, in Tokyo lights. Blossoms fall like snow. Seasons change, but I can't let go. Hotel rooms with views of shrines where I read between your lines. Umbrella stands collect the rain while I collect what still remains of a love across the sea that wasn't meant to be. Lost in translation, finding consolation in Tokyo nights, in Tokyo lights. Distant conversations, new constellations in Tokyo nights, in Tokyo lights. Velvet dreams of yesterday, silk emotions slip away. Touch a memory soft and warm. In twilight hours, new feelings born. Plush surroundings hide the truth of passion spent in faded youth. Textured moments rich and deep, promises we couldn't keep. In velvet dreams you come to me, in shadows where no one can see. In velvet dreams we're meant to be just memories. Smooth as midnight, soft as rain, pleasure intertwined with pain. In velvet dreams you haunt me still, and always will. Crimson curtains frame the scene of what we were and could have been. Velvet cushions hold the weight of choices made and sealed by fate. Luxury of touch and taste, time we cannot now replace. Fabric worn by loving hands, unraveling like all our plans. In in shadows where no one can see, in velvet dreams we're meant to be just memories. Smooth as midnight, soft as rain, pleasure intertwined with pain, in velvet dreams you haunt me still and always will. Velvet voices in the night, whispering what feels right, plush and perfect to the touch, never thinking it's too much. Rich emotions deep and true, fading now from red to blue. Textured memories line my heart, softening the sharpest part. In velvet dreams you come to me, in shadows where no one can see, in velvet dreams we're meant to be just memories. Smooth as midnight, soft as rain, pleasure intertwined with pain, in velvet dreams you haunt me still and always will. Lunar tides pull at my heart, even when we're worlds apart. Stars align in distant skies, celestial naps of your eyes. Gravity defies the odds in this universe of frauds, orbiting what once was true. My satellite revolves round you. Gravity of you pulls me through phases of the moon, return too soon. Craters of regret I can't forget. Lunar tides within wash away my sin. Constellations spell your name, across the void we're not the same. Light years measured in goodbyes as meteors streak across my eyes. Eclipse of emotions dark in light, shadows cast in pale moonlight. Astronomical distances grow between what we used to know. Gravity of you pulls me through phases of the moon, return too soon. Craters of regret I can't forget. Lunar tides within wash away my sin. Cosmic dust of memories float through space with ease. Nebulas of what we were now beginning to blur. Astronaut in my own mind, searching for what I can't find. Weightless in this atmosphere of knowing you're no longer here. Gravity of you pulls me through phases of the moon, return too soon. Craters of regret I can't forget. Lunar tides to then wash away my sin. Autumn leaves flutter down, memories scattered round, colors fade, time moves on. What we had is almost gone. Crisp air carries your scent, whispers of time we spent under trees now bare and cold as stories end and seasons fold. Like leaves we fall into the arms of time. Like leaves we call to what we left behind. Spiraling down in patterns undefined. Like leaves we drown in moments redefined. Crunching paths beneath my feet, where once we used to meet. Golden hues turn to brown as rain begins to wash them down. Harvest moon illuminates the field where we'd anticipate. Winter's coming, summer's end, our love I cannot now defend. Like leaves we fall into the arms of time. Like leaves we call to what we left behind. Spiraling down in patterns undefined. Like leaves we drown in moments redefined. Sweaters worn and scarves untied, memories I cannot hide. Bonfires where we used to sit, warming hands and aching wind. Pumpkin spice and cider sweet, bitter endings incomplete. Autumn winds change direction, taking with them my affection. Like leaves we fall into the arms of time. Like leaves we call to what we left behind. Spiraling down in patterns undefined. Like leaves we drown in moments redefined. Polaroid moments frozen in time, faded colors, memories sublime, images blurred by passing years. Joy, laughter, distant tears, snapshots of youth in careless days, captured in distinctive ways. Fingerprints on glossy squares, proof that somebody once cared. Capture this moment before it fades, light and shadow, memory made. Capture this moment, hold it tight before it slips into the night. Develop slowly, watch it appear, image images of those we hold dear. Capture this moment with open eyes before the feeling dies. Shoeboxes filled with who we were, details beginning to blur. Borders yellowed, corners bent, trying to remember where we went. Smiling faces, summer days, sunsets caught in golden rays. Birthdays, beaches, first time things, the joy that reminiscing brings. Capture this moment before it fades, light and shadow, memory made. Capture this moment, hold it tight before it slips into the night. Develop slowly, watch it appear, images of those we hold dear. Capture this moment with open eyes before the feeling dies. Visual proof of tender moments somewhat aloof to what the future had in store for those who walk through different doors. Instant pictures, lasting pain. Some things never look the same when viewed through lenses of today, as colors slowly fade away. Capture this moment before it fades, light and shadow, memory made. Capture this moment, hold it tight before it slips into the night. Develop slowly, watch it appear, images of those we hold dear. Capture this moment with open eyes before the feeling dies. Crystal skies above our heads, words of love left unsaid. Clear as ice, sharp as glass, moments that will never last. Transparent thoughts reflect the light, shimmering in the night. Facets of a broken dream, nothing is as it may seem. In crystal skies I see your face, reflect a light in empty space. In crystal skies I hear your voice, echoing without a choice. Fragments scattered on the ground, pieces of what we found. In crystal skies so pure and bright, illuminating darkest night. Prisons break the sunlight through, separating me from you. Rainbow patterns on the wall, reminding me of our fall. Fragile beauty, cold to touch, wanting little, needing much. Clarity of what was real, emotions I can't conceal. In crystal skies I see your face, reflected light in empty space. In crystal skies I hear your voice, echoing without a choice. Fragments scattered on the ground, pieces of what we found. In crystal skies so pure and bright, emanating darkest night. Remnants of what might have been, chandelier of memories hanging from forgotten trees. Crystalline structure of our past, built too perfect to last. Shattered now but still so clear, the vision of you disappeared. In crystal skies I see your face, reflecting light in empty space. In crystal skies I hear your voice, echoing without a choice. Fragments scattered on the ground, pieces of what we found. In crystal skies so pure and bright, illuminating darkest night. Steamed with rain, watching people come again. Coffee cold, time stands still, memories that haunt me still. Espresso cups and croissant crumbs, conversations overcome by distance and by changing times, like poetry without the rhyme. In daydreams you sit across from me, just like Paris, just like we used to be. In daydreams your smile still captures me, just like we were meant to be. Newspapers read and hours passed in moments that could never last. In daydreams we're still there, you see, just how we were meant to be. Sidewalk tables, chairs for two, views of things we once knew. Waiters bring another round as raindrops fall without a sound. Cigarette smoke curls in air, reminding me that you were there. In that cafe by the Seine, where nothing will be quite the same. In daydreams you sit across from me, just like Paris, just like we used to be. In daydreams your smile still captures me, just like we were meant to be. Newspapers read and hours passed in moments that could never last. In daydreams we're still there, you see, just how we were meant to be. Menu cards and candlelight, jazz playing softly through the night. Lipstick stains on coffee cups, memories I can't give up. Reflections in the cafe glass of people walking as they pass, not knowing what was lost inside, what broken hearts attempt to hide. In daydreams you sit across from me, just like Paris, just like we used to be. In daydreams your smile still captures me, just like we were meant to be. Newspapers read and hours passed in moments that could never last. In daydreams we're still there, you see, just how we were meant to be. Sunday afternoon, gray skies coming much too soon. Coffee steam and books unread, thoughts of you fill my head. Droplets racing down the glass, memories of summers past. blankets warm, but still I feel the chill of what was never real. Let the rain wash over me like memories I can't set free. Let the rain speak your name, nothing ever feels the same. Puddles mirror cloudy skies, reflecting truths and gentle lies. Let the rain wash over me until I'm finally clean. Thunder echoes in the air, reminders that you're not there. Lightning flashes through the room, illuminating all this gloom. Windshield wipers marking time, rhythmic pulse of love's decline. Umbrellas left by the door, protection I don't need anymore. Let the rain wash over me like memories I can't set free. Let the rain speak your name, nothing ever feels the same. Puddles mirror cloudy skies, reflecting truths and gentle lies. Let the rain wash over me until I'm finally clean. Raincoats hanging by the door, not needed like they were before. When we'd walk through summer storms, keeping each other safe and warm. Now I watch the rain fall alone, seeds of something never grown, waiting for the clouds to part and sunlight to restart my heart. Let the rain wash over me like memories I can't set free. Let the rain speak your name, nothing ever feels the same. Puddles mirror cloudy skies, reflecting truths and gentle lies. Let the rain wash over me until I'm finally clean. Urban twilight settles in, city pulse beneath my skin. Streetlights blur through teary eyes, another day in disguise. Concrete jungle, steel and glass, reflections of people who pass. Footsteps echo down the street where strangers occasionally meet. In twilight hours between the days, the city speaks in different ways. In twilight hours I hear you call, through concrete and through city walls. Skyscrapers reach for fading light as day surrenders to the night. In twilight hours you're still with me in this urban symphony. Taxi cabs and traffic flow, remnants of hours ago, when we walk these avenues with nothing left to lose. Subway rumbles underfoot, carrying strangers suit to suit. City rhythm never sleeps while my heart silently weeps. In twilight hours between the days, the city speaks in different ways. In twilight hours I hear you call, through concrete and through city walls. Neon signs illuminate emotions I can't regulate. Fire escapes and rooftop views where we would share our news. Alleyways hide secrets deep, promises we couldn't keep. City map proof where we've been, places I won't go again. In twilight hours between the days, the city speaks in different ways. In twilight hours I hear you call, through concrete and through city walls. Skyscrapers reach for fading light, this day surrenders to the night. In twilight hours you're still with me, in this urban symphony. Folding memories like paper art, creasing feelings in origami heart. Delicate patterns of what we were, lines and angles start to blur. Precision folds along the seams of reality and dreams. Paper cranes for wishes made, hopes that eventually fade. Fold me into your memory, crease me into symmetry. Hold this paper heart with care, even when I'm not there. Patterns ancient and precise, emotions folded once or twice. Fold me into something new when I'm not here with you. Unfolding secrets we once told, paper weak from growing old. Creases show where we were torn, regrets of promises worn. Origami garden grows with paper flowers in neat rows, blossoms that will never die, unlike love that says goodbye. Fold me into your memory, crease me into symmetry. Hold this paper heart with care, even when I'm not there. Patterns ancient and precise, emotions folded once or twice. Fold me into something new when I'm not here with you. Paper boats on streams of time, floating away in peaceful rhyme. Lanterns lighting paths we've walked, illuminating how we've talked. Folded notes passed in class, moments that have come to pass. Intricate designs of fate, some arrive too soon, some late. Fold me into your memory, crease me into symmetry. Hold this paper heart with care, even when I'm not there. Patterns ancient and precise, emotions folded once or twice. Fold me into something new when I'm not here with you. Dust collects on memories, played on repeat like melodies. Needle drops on days gone by, scratches in a lullaby. Albums stacked against the wall, some too painful to recall. Spinning stories round and round, amplified amplifying every sound. Spin me like vinyl memories, round and round eternally. Spin me like vinyl memories, until the groove was thin. Tracks we played through summer nights under dim and amber lights. Spin me like vinyl memories, let the music begin. Album covers faded now, artwork that would disavow the passing of so many years since music dried these tears. Liner notes and lyrics read, words that spin inside my head, melodies that won't let go, playing at 33 slow. Spin me like vinyl memories, round and round eternally. Spin me like vinyl memories, until the groove was thin. Tracks we played through summer nights under dim and amber lights. Spin me like vinyl memories, let the music begin. B-sides often overlooked contain the feelings that I broke, deep cuts that nobody knows except for those who felt those woes. Record stores where we would browse, making plans and making vows. Soundtrack to what we became, songs that never sound the same. Spin me like vinyl memories, round and round eternally. Spin me like vinyl memories, until the groove was thin. Tracks we played through summer nights under dim and amber lights. Spin me like vinyl memories, let the music begin. Morning dew on grass still green, earliest light I've ever seen. Silence broken by the dawn, as night's embrace is slowly drawn. Droplets cling to spider webs, as darkness finally ebbs. Breath visible in cool air, reminding me that you're not there. Crystalline morning dew, reflecting skies of blue, ephemeral as our love, vanishing from above. When sunlight breaks through clouds, lifting misty shrouds, morning dew disappears just like my tears. Footprints in the dewy grass, temporary as we pass through gardens of what might be. If only you could see how beautiful the morning light after such a lonely night. How petals open to the day, despite the words we didn't say. Crystalline morning dew, reflecting skies of blue, ephemeral as our love, Dewdrops racing down the leaves like tears falling from the eaves of houses we once called home before we chose to roam. Morning ritual of light, pushing back against the night, bringing clarity and truth to memories of distant youth. Crystalline morning dew, reflecting skies of blue, ephemeral as our love, vanishing from above. When sunlight breaks through clouds, lifting misty shrouds, morning dew disappears just like my tears. Neons and digital rain, virtual highways of emotional pain, pixelated memories of you and me. In a world of augmented reality, holographic lovers who never touch, wanting little but needing much, scrolling through the archives of our past, wondering why nothing seems to last. Illuminate me with your neon glow, electric currents of what we know, synthetic feelings run deep and true. In this digital world we're passing through, circuits connecting what we've become, binary code of the sum of all our moments bright and dim, flickering at the system's whim. Cybernetic heartbeats sync with mine, digital fingerprints leave their sign on screens that capture moments fleeting, algorithms continually repeating patterns of love and patterns of loss, virtual rivers we try to cross, encrypted messages we can't decode, feelings compressed but ready to explode. Illuminate me with your neon glow, electric currents of what we know, synthetic feelings run deep and true. In this digital world we're passing through, circuits connecting what we've become, binary code of the sum of all our moments bright and dim, flickering at the system's whim. Avatars of who we used to be, floating through the circuits of memory, firewalls protecting vulnerable hearts from malware that tears us apart. System crashes when emotions overload, following an outdated code, rebooting feelings time and again, wondering if the connection will remain. Illuminate me with your neon glow, electric currents of what we know, synthetic feelings run deep and true. In this digital world we're passing through, circuits connecting what we've become, binary code of the sum of all our moments bright and dim, flickering at the system's whim. Lavender when day meets night, everything bathed in purple light. Scented memories of summers past, moments too beautiful to last. Fields of purple stretching far under the glow of evening star. Petals soft between my fingers, your presence somehow lingers. In lavender hour I find my peace, when all other sounds release. In lavender hour I feel you near, though you've been gone for over a year. Purple twilight soothes my soul, making broken pieces whole. In lavender hour I'm free from what we couldn't be. Fragrant breeze carries your voice, echoes of a distant choice. Botanical gardens of the mind, where memories are intertwined, with stems and leaves and blossoms fair, reminiscent of times we shared. Essence bottled like perfume, filling every empty room. In lavender hour I find my peace, when all other sounds release. In lavender hour I feel you near, though you've been gone for over a year. Purple twilight soothes my soul, making broken pieces whole. In lavender hour I'm free from what we couldn't be. Therapeutic scent of letting go, calming waves that ebb and flow through senses dulled by passing time, bringing rhythm back to rhyme. Dried bundles hanging from the beams, preserving moments, preserving dreams. Aromatherapy for the heart, healing what was torn apart. In lavender hour I find my peace, when all other sounds release. In lavender hour I feel you near, though you've been gone for over a year. Purple twilight soothes my soul, making broken pieces whole. In lavender hour I'm free from what we couldn't be. Glass reflections in the rain, distorted visions of my pain. Transparent walls I built around emotions I had never found. Fractured images of you and me, splintered into what couldn't be. Crystalline structure of my heart, shattered from the very start. Through the glass I see you still, reflections that I can't fulfill. Through the glass your shape appears, distorted by my falling tears. Prismatic memories catch the light, casting rainbows in the night. Through the glass I reach for you, but only touch what isn't true. Delicate as morning frost, relationships so easily lost. Clarity of purest thought, clouded by what time has doors we cannot open anymore. Through the glass I see you still, reflections that I can't fulfill. Through the glass your shape appears, distorted by my falling tears. Prismatic memories catch the light, casting rainbows in the night. Through the glass I reach for you, but only touch what isn't true. Mirrors showing what remains after washing away the stains of fingerprints and lipstick marks, reminders of our deepest parts. Hourglass of sands running low, measuring time I'll never know. With you beside me once again, as reflections slowly fade and wane. Through the glass I see you still, reflections that I can't fulfill. Through the glass your shape appears, distorted by my falling tears. Prismatic memories catch the light, casting rainbows in the night. Through the glass I reach for you, but only touch what isn't true. Moonlight sonata across the lake, ripples of music in your wake. Nocturnal symphony of stars, illuminating all our scars. Classical echoes through the night of what was wrong and what was right. Melodies from centuries past, somehow making moments last. Play me like your moonlight sonata, notes that fade but never depart. Play me like your moonlight sonata, crescendos of my broken heart. Movements written in minor keys, carried softly on the breeze. Play me like your moonlight sonata, until the morning light appears. Beethoven's ghost guides your hands across the keys and distant lands of dreams and memories intertwined, with compositions redefined by passing time and shine and shaking me, where only moonlight fills the wall. Play me like your moonlight sonata, notes that fade but never depart. Play me like your moonlight sonata, crescendos of my broken heart. Movements written in minor keys, carried softly on the breeze. Play me like your moonlight sonata, until the morning light appears. Adagio of gentle touch, allegro of wanting too much, dynamic shifting with the moon as night approaches its noon. Cadenzas of what could have been in this orchestral routine of loving and of letting go, as tempo shifts from fast to slow. Play me like your moonlight sonata, notes that fade but never would depart. Play me like your moonlight sonata, crescendos of my broken heart. Movements written in minor keys, carry softly on the breeze. Play me like your moonlight sonata, until the morning light appears. Subway echoes down the line, reverberations frozen in time. Platform moments waiting there for trains that fill the stagnant air. Underground we made our way, through tunnels dark both night and day. Passing by, never asking how or why. Echoes bouncing off the walls like memories in empty halls. Echoes fading with the train that carries you away again. Announcements of arrivals new and departures overdue. Echoes lingering in the dark after everyone disembarks. Fluorescent lights flicker above, illuminating transient love. Strangers sitting side by side, with nowhere left to run or hide from feelings that are rushing fast, like express trains racing past. Echoes bouncing off the walls like memories in empty halls. Echoes fading with the train that carries you away again. Announcements of arrivals new and departures overdue. Echoes lingering in the dark after everyone disembarks. Subway maps of tangled lines, intersections of designs, where we could have changed our course without a hint of remorse. Tokens spent for one-way rides to destinations that collide with expectations we once had before timing got so bad.
Porcelain memories so fine, cracks appear line by line. Teacups filled with yesterday, spilling what we couldn't say. Figurines upon the shelf, fragments of my former self, delicate as morning light, easily broken overnight. these memories of mine. Porcelain thin and crystalline. Handle with care what's left of us. Brittle and prone to turn to dust. Antiquated feelings wrapped in silk. Fine china stained with tears of milk. Handle with care or watch them fall until there's nothing left. A bone china white as winter snow, painted with scenes from long ago. Saucers catching overflow from emotions running low. Hairline fractures spreading wide across what we tried to hide. Delicate balance of the heart, tipping scales and falling apart. Handle with care these memories of mine. Porcelain thin and crystalline. Handle with care what's left of us. Brittle and prone to turn to dust. Antiquated feelings wrapped in silk. Fine china stained with tears and milk. Handle with care or watch them fall until there's nothing left at all. Porcelain dolls with painted eyes, watching as time quickly flies. Collection of moment display, gathering dust with each passing stay. Teapots cold and cups unused, since the day that we refused to pour our hearts out anymore, leaving stains upon the floor. Handle with care these memories of mine. Porcelain thin and crystalline. Handle with care what's left of us. Brittle and prone to turn to dust. Antiquated feelings wrapped in silk. Fine china stained with tears and milk. Handle with care and watch them fall until there's nothing left at all.
Silk road stretching through the sand, connecting hearts across the land. Ancient pathways east to west, carrying feelings unexpressed. Caravans of memories traveling through centuries. Fabric smooth against the skin like whispers of what might have been. Follow the Silk Road to my heart, though distance keeps us worlds apart. Follow the traders and their wares through deserts vast and mountains rare. Precious cargo of emotion, crossing land and crossing ocean. Follow the Silk Road to my soul, where fragments might be made whole. Merchants trading stories old, more valuable than spice or gold. Routes mapped by stars above, navigating seas of love. Exotic treasures from afar, reminding us of who we are. When cultures blend and barriers fall, and distance doesn't matter. Follow the Silk Road to my heart, though distance keeps us worlds apart. Follow the traders and their wares through deserts vast and mountains rare. Precious cargo of emotion, crossing land and crossing ocean. Follow the Silk Road to my soul, where fragments fragments might be made whole. Silk threads woven into cloth, soft as promises we've lost. Patterns intricate and fine, telling stories for all time. Of journeys made and risks worth taking, of hearts both finding and forsaking. Trade routes closed by shifting sands, but memories held in open hands. Follow the Silk Road to my heart, though distance keeps us worlds apart. Follow the traders and their wares, through deserts vast and mountains rare. Precious cargo of emotion, crossing land and crossing ocean. Follow the Silk Road to my soul, where fragments might be made whole. Library whispers between the stacks, words underlined, ideas and tracks. Dust particles float in streams of light, illuminating what we might write. Pages turned with gentle care, in silent rooms where souls lay bare. Margin notes and faded ink, telling more than we might think. Whisper to me through the shelves, stories we keep to ourselves. Whisper wisdom from the past, printed words that somehow last. Spines aligned in perfect rows, holding more than anyone knows. Whisper secrets through the years that only silence interferes. Decimals of the heart, categorizing from the start. Feelings filed in proper place, like books arranged with measured grace. Reference sections of the mind, where memories are hard to find. Reading rooms of what we've shared, index thoughts of how we fared. Whisper to me through the shelves, stories we keep to ourselves. Whisper wisdom from the past, printed words that somehow last. Spines aligned in perfect rows, holding more than anyone knows. Whisper secrets through the years that only silence interferes. Overdue emotions still unpaid, fines accumulating, unafraid of consequences that might come from keeping words that leave some numb. Library cards of membership to this exclusive relationship, checked out but never returned, lessons that we never learned. Whisper to me through the shelves, stories we keep to ourselves. Whisper wisdom from the past, printed words that somehow last. Spines aligned in perfect rows, holding more than anyone knows. Whisper secrets through the years that only silence interferes.
memories bleed across the canvas of my need. Pigments running into one under the weight of setting sun. Brushstrokes gentle, some defined, others blurring in my mind. Palette mixed with tears and time, creating hues both rare and prime. Paint me into your landscape with colors that won't escape me, with translucent strokes that reveal what love evokes. Watermarks upon the page, telling stories of our age. Paint me as I used to be before the colors ceased to be.
Impressions left by fleeting touch, abstract feelings maybe too much. Realism fades to expression, modern art of my obsession.
With moments captured wet on wet, trying slowly with regret. Masterpieces never shown in galleries of the unknown. Paint me into your landscape with colors that won't escape me, with translucent strokes that reveal what love evokes. Watermarks upon the page, telling stories of our age. Paint me as I used to be before the colors ceased to be. Still life of objects left behind, nature moored of heart and mind. Portraits painted from memory, lacking perfect symmetry. Perspective slightly off kilter, like emotions through a filter. Watercolors running free into rivers of what could be. Paint me into your landscape with colors that won't escape me, with translucent strokes that reveal what love evokes. Watermarks upon the page, telling stories of our age. Paint me as I used to be before the colors ceased to be.